Okay, picture this. You wake up, check your phone, and realize you've just built an automated digital empire generating over $1 lakh in passive income. And the craziest part, you didn't write a single paragraph or code a single line yourself. Sounds totally like a pipe dream, right? Well, welcome to this explainer. Today, we are completely deconstructing a documented zero-coding AI playbook that did exactly that. Let's dive right in.
Right off the bat, to really grasp the scale of what we're looking at here, let's start with the hard data. 1,08,289 rupees. That is the exact total gross earnings generated from one simple automated PDF. And we know this for a fact because the creator actually documented this revenue straight from his Razorpay payment dashboard. So we're not talking about some theoretical concept here. This is real passive income flowing continuously from a single digital asset.
Now, you might be thinking exactly what the creator thought when he started this. He literally asked himself, who buys ebooks in 2026? Like, who is actually sitting down and paying for these things? It's a massive and honestly incredibly common skepticism. We all kind of just assume the market for simple digital downloads is dead because, well, there's just so much free content out there. But as you'll see in this playbook, that doubt is fundamentally wrong.
So, Section 1, the 1 lakh rupee PDF. Let's look at this automated digital income.
The sheer velocity of this system is absolutely what makes it so fascinating. Get this. In a span of just 30 days, 175 copies of this ebook were sold entirely on autopilot. And sure, we have to factor in meta ad spend, which the creator estimates ate up about 50% of the revenue. But even then, the profit margins remain incredibly high. Why? Because once that PDF is made, it costs literally nothing to duplicate. Every single subsequent sale is pure profit. All right, here is the exact macro journey we are about to reverse engineer today. It's a straightforward 4-step blueprint. Step 1, we use ChatGPT for ideation. Step 2, we use Claude AI to actually write the ebook. Step 3, we bring Claude back in to code the sales pages. And finally, Step 4, we deploy the whole thing using Razorpay and Hostinger. It is a completely seamless, modular process.
Moving on to Section 2, the AI tech stack. Let's look at the tools of the trade.
You know, the division of labor in today's AI ecosystem is just super cool. You don't just force one tool to do everything. Instead, you have ChatGPT acting as the strategic brain. Use it for market research, brainstorming the initial ideas, writing out detailed prompts, and even designing the ad creatives. Claude AI, on the flip side, is your workhorse. It takes those brilliant prompts and does all the heavy lifting, like formatting a massive PDF and writing the actual HTML code for the website.
Section 3, finding the perfect topic through ChatGPT market research. So the creator didn't just pull a topic out of thin air and hope for the best. He prompted ChatGPT to research trending internet topics that would actually make for a compelling digital product. ChatGPT spat back a list of 15 ideas, and this was the absolute winner. 50 micro SaaS you can build without coding. It's highly specific, it solves a real problem, and it promises major value. Crucially, without requiring any technical skills from the buyer. Basically, it's the perfect hook for a digital download. Next up is Section 4, generating the ebook using Claude AI execution.
This part blew my mind. Through a single, highly detailed prompt, which, remember, was generated by ChatGPT, and feeding that into Claude, something amazing happened. Claude produced a fully formatted 111-page PDF. And we're not talking about a giant unreadable block of text here. It had a pristine table of contents, perfectly styled fonts, colors, and neatly highlighted text. It literally looked exactly like a product a human author would have spent months researching and formatting, but it was generated in mere moments.
All right, Section 5, building the sales funnel, turning that PDF into a real business.
To actually sell a digital product, you essentially need 2 distinct web pages. First is your sales page. This is your pitch. It shows off the book, gives the author's bio, lists the benefits, and hosts that all-important Buy Now button. Second, you need the thank you page. This is the post-payment destination where the customer is automatically redirected to actually download their new PDF. By using its design feature, Claude AI coded the HTML for both of these pages entirely from scratch, just by following the instructions from ChatGPT.
But visual trust is a massive part of a successful sales page, right? So the creator prompted ChatGPT's image generator to whip up a flat A4-sized book cover. The problem is, a flat image looks kinda amateurish, so he took that image, dropped it into a Canva 3D book mockup template, and exported it with a transparent background. Literally like magic, this digital PDF suddenly looks like a tangible, high-quality, physical book sitting right there on the sales page.
Then comes the pricing strategy. The creator utilized the Razorpay payment gateway to create a custom payment link, setting the price at exactly 99 rupees. This isn't random. It's a highly calculated psychological price point in the Indian market. It's affordable enough to just be a quick impulse buy, but it's high enough to actually generate meaningful revenue when you sell at volume. That Razorpay link is then simply embedded directly into the Buy Now button on Claude's HTML sales page.
Section 6. Going live on the web. Let's look at the deployment process.
Now, this is where people usually panic because they hear the word deployment and think coding. But look at how surprisingly simple this actually is. The creator secured a custom domain name and bought a super basic web hosting plan through Hostinger. He then took the zip file containing Claude's HTML code and just uploaded it directly into Hostinger's file manager under the public_HTML folder. The only quote-unquote coding required was renaming the main sales page to index.html so the server knows it's the homepage, and renaming the download page to thankyou.html. That's literally it. Boom, the site is live to the world.
So let's map out how all this builds into the final customer journey. A user is scrolling and clicks a meta ad, which remember, was designed by ChatGPT. They land on the Claude designed sales page. They like what they see, click buy, and process a 99 rupees payment through Razorpay. Razorpay then automatically redirects them to that custom thankyou.html page where they safely download the PDF. From the very first traffic click all the way to fulfillment, the entire machine operates without the creator having to lift a single finger.
Finally, Section 7, Why People Buy AI Content. Let's talk consumer psychology. At this point, we really need to address the giant elephant in the room. In fact, it's the exact question the creator wrestled with before he ever launched. If all this information was gathered by AI, and AI is totally free for anyone to use, why on earth would a customer hand over 99 rupees for it? Couldn't they literally just go to ChatGPT themselves and ask for 50 micro SaaS ideas? Well, the creator perfectly answers this with the concept of the ready-to-eat meal, or as he brilliantly calls it in Hindi, the Pakka Pakkaya Dal Chawal concept. Think about it. Absolutely anyone can go to the market, buy raw ingredients, spend hours prepping in the kitchen, and cook a meal. But people still happily pay a premium for a hot, ready-to-eat meal delivered straight to their door. Why? Because they are paying for convenience. That analogy strikes right at the core philosophy of creating digital products. The value isn't actually in the raw data anymore. Data is literally everywhere. The true value is in the curation. The creator spent the time writing the right prompts, formatting the 111 pages, organizing a logical table of contents, and presenting it all sequentially. Customers are more than happy to pay 99 rupees to skip that grueling research phase and jump straight to the organized, actionable knowledge. So we've just reverse-engineered a complete automated 1 lakh rupee playbook. The tools are totally accessible. The strategy is completely transparent. The only missing variable here is the execution. So the question I want to leave you with is this. With these incredibly powerful AIs right at your fingertips, what subject will you curate, package, and turn into your own 100-page automated asset? The market is out there, just waiting for your ready-to-eat digital meal.